for our members, because that's really our vision, you know. And I'd just like to introduce Indra now, but let me take you back 1 month. I met Indra about a month ago at an Indonesian event. And when I went home, the only thing I remembered about that event was the 20-minute talk that I had with Indra. Because he reminded me, he asked me, what's your story? And so I asked the Bridgechamp team and the board, should we do this topic? And they agreed. And I think the response that we have today shows that it is correct. So without further ado, I think you've all read Indra's bio online. So I will allow him to speak for himself and really share the strategy.
Okay, so to be successful today, right? It's a very simple equation today, right? To be successful in the attention economy, you need to be able to grab attention, right? And a lot of marketers are quite good at doing this, you know? They're quite good at grabbing the hey, you know? They're very good at that, okay? But what they're not very good at is actually holding that attention, okay? And the best way today to hold that attention is with a story, okay? Is with a story, okay? So we are hardwired for stories. So this is a very important thing. You know, we learn stories from a very young age, okay? And stories are tactile, meaning that stories, when I tell you a story, they did a study, okay? They did a study, and they hooked up this person, these volunteers, right, with all these these things on their brain, right, to see like which regions of their brain light up, right, and then they started telling them stories, right, professional storytellers, right, and they actually saw that as they told the story, right, different parts of the brain started to be very, very active, right? So it was not just they were understanding the story, they were actually feeling the story. They were actually feeling like the character in the movie. So when the character had an emotional problem, they felt that they had the emotional problem. So what storytelling did was it connected people on another level completely, not just on a brain level, but on a heart level, okay, on an emotional level. So.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Before we start, I'd just like to say thank you again to our speaker. I think one of the things that I've learned from hearing all of this is no matter what your story is, it should also be entertaining, and it also needs to personify. It needs to have a personal effect, whether it's a high, happy, or a sad. I think that's what actually grabs attention. And just to add to your statistics very quickly, 2019, the attention span is 3 to 4 seconds. We're worse than a goldfish. Apologies. That's what you've got, and then the rest of it needs to keep them holding on and paying attention. So the analytics become very, very important.